What's up, nerds? Let's open up and review the Trubble Bubble. You don't usually get to see more than just maybe this much of my USS Flag deck when doing that, and it's usually because it's covered in crap on either side. But today you get the widescreen view so we could do a review of the flight pod. Plus, my wife is working on a puzzle on the dining room table, so I am limited to a little bit of space, but that's okay. We're gonna have some fun. What do you say? So, the deluxe Trubble Bubble with Tele-Viper. $55 for this thing, which I would rather pay $55 for a vehicle with a figure and all sorts of accessories than $35 for a single figure and a gun. That is dumb. I'm still going off on that. Hasbro, you really screwed us over with that chrysanthemum figure. All right, let's go ahead and open up the Trubble Bubble here. I'm not going to be able to get over that for a minute. I need to get over it because it's, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a first world problem, right? But it's stupid. All right, pull that out right there. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork on there. Very cool. All right, there's still something in the box. What else is in the box? Let's see if I can get it out of there without knocking over the camera and the tripod. All right, Tele-Viper and COBRA Flight Pod Trubble Bubble. Absolutely love it. Number 79. Very cool. Love the COBRA logo. I've always loved the COBRA logo. That's why I've got a tattoo of it on my shoulder. Yep, always. All right. It's like Harry Potter, always. Anyway, let's go ahead and open that up right now. I'll pull out some of these accessory bags so I can move this box to one side. Set that over there. What else we got? Got a tripod in my way, so I can't tell. All right, bag. Go ahead and set that aside. All right. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. All right. Very, very cool. Let's see. Take this out of here. What we got here? Oh, that's just the front of the flap. Whenever I do these longer reviews, it's always riveting, isn't it? You get to see all the behind-the-scenes stuff. You get to see what goes into the sauce. You get to see how it's all made. See how I make a mess of things. Probably going to knock over a bunch of figures that are sitting on the flag, which is fine. It's just a figure. I can pick it up. Let's go ahead and flip it over and see if I can get these guys out of here without making a disaster out of the flag. Doop-de-doo. You also get me saying doop-de-doo a lot whenever I'm doing this. So, entertaining. Oh, damn it. I should have grabbed scissors. Hang on. I am back and I have scissors. So let's see if I can do this without screwing anything up royally. Very cool. Okay, that's out of there. They're not very good scissors. There we go. Okay. That out. Check it out. Flight pod. Very, very cool. I gotta say, I absolutely love this G.I. Joe Classified series. They are killing it in every way that Star Wars Black Series has failed. So, very cool. We'll go through everything here in just a moment whenever I get everything else out. Everything else meaning basically the Tele-Viper. Oh, look at that. Slide it down right there. Get out of there. There we go. All right. Cool. Very, very cool. I like the update to the Tele-Viper. Very, very groovy. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. All right. Tele-Viper. Okay. You've got your neck articulation. You've got shoulders, elbows, biceps, wrist right there. Okay. Torso is kind of limited because of the flak vest that he's got on right there, which is, that's fine. He's just going to pretty much sit there anyway. All right. Hips, thighs, knees, ankles, and yeah, shins. Okay. So, basic articulation for a G.I. Joe. It's fantastic. It's always fantastic. It's G.I. Joe, right? What's in the bag, man? These bags are sealed up good. Let's go ahead and rip those open. All right. Oh, wow. All sorts of crap. Nice. Okay. We have, I believe this should be the cannon that actually goes in a flight pod. Let's try not to cut myself so you don't see a bloodbath on YouTube. There we go. Yep, that is the cannon that will go on the front of the Trubble Bubble. And then we've got the basic weapon right there of a Tele-Viper. Very cool. It's got the hose. I don't know if this is the hose for the weapon or if this is a hose for the Trubble Bubble itself. We'll find out. I've got the basic backpack that looks just like the vintage one. Very, very cool. We've got this. Unsure what that is just yet. I don't see any instructions, so it looks like I'm making it up as I go along. And of course, we've got a missile. 2 of those guys for the Trubble Bubble. We've got the mine. Very cool. We've got the alternative heads. We've got the black face right there, the African head, and we have got the fully masked up version right there. Very cool. I like the options. Love options. All right, what else have we got here? We've got a, ooh, what have we here? Oh, the engine pods. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Love this little. Love that. The vanes right there are cool. Engines do not turn. I like the detailing right there. He has shot down 3 Sky Strikers. Sure you have, pal, but don't worry, they parachuted to safety. All right, let's put this together. Okay, I figured out some stuff right here while we put this together. These little clips right here actually pop right into the sides. They hold the missiles in place. So it goes like so, and it goes like that. Bang, just like that. Very, very cool. So of course you've got 2 of those. Make sure it's on the right side. Bap, like that. The secondary missile, like, oh my god, I love this vehicle. All right. The major gun emplacement that actually connects to the front right there. It's on a ball joint. That is very, very cool. Pop that in like, let's see if I can get it in there. Oh man, am I going to break this thing? That would really suck. There we go. I don't think it's in there all the way. Got to work on it a little bit more. But I do like the fact that it is on a ball joint, so it can move all over the place. Very, very cool. All right. And then, of course, you've got the engine, which locks into place like that. Just like so. That is very, very cool. I am digging this little vehicle. All right. Set that to one side and let's gear up the figure. All right, the figure is all geared up and looking incredible. Oh my god, I love this figure. The hose does connect to the back of the backpack as I thought it would, and the gun right there, so that is really, really cool. I do believe this is a sound blaster. I think it's supposed to shoot audio waves sound waves at your enemy. I think that's what that is, because I know it's not a flamethrower or anything, and they are communications experts, so I think that's what it is. Don't quote me. But compared to a vintage one, I mean, it's pretty spot on. Other than the skin color and the arms, I mean, it looks pretty dead on accurate. I freaking love it. I think it's a great update to the figure. Very, very cool. And as far as updates go, we've got the new Trubble Bubble right here. And I thought I had a vintage one in a box, but I don't. That's the Cobra Claw. But here's the original Trubble Bubble. So as you can see, it is very, very accurate. Just some updates in coloring and some of the details. Very, very cool. Plus, this one comes with a safety harness, where this one you're kind of on your own. So let's go ahead and put the Tele-Viper in the Trubble Bubble and see how it looks. All right, so there we go. I have put him together. As you see, I kind of struggled. You might not have seen because that moves kind of fast. But I was struggling to get his belt attached. It's still not quite on there accurately. It's not plugged in properly, but it still looks pretty cool. I'm probably going to put a Cobra Trooper in there because I got several Cobra Troopers, but this is my only Tele-Viper. So I do like the fact that his trigger finger, the way his trigger finger is located or positioned, and the brakes on the steering column, his finger kind of overlaps the brake. So one hand is on the actual steering column, or his hand's on the steering column, his finger's on the brake, or the accelerator. That is pretty freaking cool. I like that. So yeah, overall, great piece, great figure, great accessories, awesome. Cool little added bonus feature on the mind. The panel right here actually goes on and off. Very, very cool, revealing some of the inner workings right there. That's pretty cool. All right. It's one thing G.I. Joe was always really good at was, giving you little hidden Easter eggs like that. Very cool. Little detailing on engines and stuff. Anyway, also some more detailing on the Trubble Bubble itself. You've got some fuses right there. You can change your fuse. That's pretty cool. Caution, electric, pull and twist to release. Very cool. SB right there. PE49L7A. Danger, hot exhaust. Very cool. And of course, I already mentioned the 3 Sky Strikers taken down. 15E3MO. I always feel like there's a hidden meaning to these things. Like there's somebody at the Joe team that is super duper clever and read the comic books more than I did, which I would think would be impossible. So those were my Bible growing up. But yeah, so anyway, I got some inside info. That's pretty cool. I like the heads-up display. It kind of mimics the visor right there on the character, the same shape. Very, very cool. If you remember from the cartoons, their visors would have words and alerts that would pop up on there, like danger, intruder, and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But I like the fact that the visor is mimicked right here. That is neat. Yeah, nah, I can't quite get enough of this thing. It is really cool. Are there any other hidden panels? I don't see any. You got the little intake right here. That's neat. And of course the gun swivels, pivots. Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna work. Ooh, oh man, I didn't even notice that. You got let's see if I can get a better shot of that right there. Yeah, it looks like a targeting computer right there. Ah, that's cool. Come on now. Come on, that's cool. Oh, there's some detailing on the inside too. Look at that. Got another computer readout right there. It's like a little radar right there. Interesting. I wonder how that works. Doesn't exactly seem like a logical place to put a radar. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the detailing on the ship itself. Very cool. Here's the Tele-Viper with a fully masked up head. That's pretty cool. I like the original version better, but that's pretty cool. Here he is with the secondary head. I like it. Man, now I wish I bought more than one, but nah, one will have to do. Very, very cool. I like the options. I like the army build, so this is pretty freaking cool. I just love the Trubble Bubble. It is always just ridiculously great. So yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep it nerdy.